Okay, this is the most underrated smartwatch in India right now. And see, currently, here's the thing with smartwatches. If you buy anything under 5,000, those are just fitness trackers and most of them are not even good at that. If you want to buy a good smartwatch, good companies like Apple, Samsung and OnePlus, they launch smartwatches over 20,000. Honestly, if you have the budget, good, but I don't have money. So a good price point to get a smartwatch is 5 to 10,000, and at this price, I believe this is what you should get. Proper fitness tracking with GPS, calling option with dial pad, speaker, voice, everything. App support, if it's there, very good. Reply to notifications, and that too, proper with typing with keyboard presets or voice typing. In fact, even assistant support is good. Because the screen is mostly small to change settings with your thumb, you should just be able to ask like, hey Google, change my life.
Turning on the light.
Trust me, it's better than this. And in this price, it's very hard to find good smartwatches. And this is the one, the Galaxy Watch FE. And see, you haven't heard about the name because Samsung didn't bring it to India. It launched globally in June 2024 and finally they launched it silently in September in India at 16,000. Like, why would I buy this? Pratik, 16,000, I would just buy Galaxy Watch 4 Classic at 10,000. I don't care if it's old. Well, hold on. This is TechWiser. We have logic. Now, the Watch FE is down to 9,999, lowest price ever, and you should get this over any other smartwatch. And one big catch that you want to know about the Watch FE, Pratik, TechWiser, watch it till the end. Now, of course, if this is your first smartwatch, you get the watch, some paperwork, mandatory. A charger with USB-A type, this is disappointing because newer Samsung smartwatches have a Type-C charger. If you have a Type-C charger at home, you might need a dongle or again, a Type-A adapter. Another important factor, and a lot of people don't know about this, long back, Samsung removed Qi wireless charging from Galaxy watches. So the Watch FE doesn't wirelessly charge from a normal Qi charger. You can still charge it at the back of a Samsung phone, but not other wireless chargers. Now, this Watch FE is almost identical to the OG Galaxy Watch 4, except it has some few touches here and there. Few touches. Like it has this orange and blue nylon threadings on the strap, like just like the Galaxy Watch 7, and the side frames have a smoother matte finish. Now this is only available in 40mm, so if you have a smaller wrist like me, this is going to be fine. But if you have a bigger, powerful wrist like Super Saiyan, well, this might look a bit odd as the display size is small. Now in terms of display quality, it comes with an AMOLED display and it has the same sapphire crystal glass protection like the Galaxy Watch 7, but the PPI is a bit low. Now in real life, if you see side by side with the Watch 7, there isn't much difference. Both the watches look equally bright indoors and outdoors. The only thing that bugged me initially was the bezel size. It has thick bezels, just like the old Galaxy Watch 4. Now, just to show you the step accuracy, we have the Watch FE on the left hand and the Watch 7, the latest one, on the right hand. I'll walk through, count my steps, and we'll see which one of them is the most accurate. Now, of course, I could have compared it to the Galaxy Watch Ultra or the Apple Watch Ultra, but come on, those are 60,000 watches, this is just 13,000. 97, 98, 99, 100. So 100 steps complete over here. So the Watch FE is on 111 and the Watch 6 is on 107. I might be manually, I counted it was 100 or maybe 100 and 102. Not bad, more or less both of them were plus minus 10%. Now coming to software, well, it comes with One UI 5 right out of the box. You do get an update to One UI 6 as soon as you pair the watch with your phone. Now we don't have montages for this, but the watch was feeling very laggy to use in One UI 5. Like if you tap on any option, it would take a second or two to open. But it got way better after updating it to One UI 6, and 4 really good features that you get now. First of all, you will notice that the animations are smoother. If you pull down the quick settings panel or notifications, or you switch between different tiles, it's a lot smoother now. Number 2, the next change is in the weather app. Now it looks a lot cleaner, and if you long press, you get this edit option where you can choose to put the weekly weather forecast at a glance or select the precipitation and AQI tile, the most important thing for us Delhi NCR peeps. Also, there is numerous watch faces. You get the spatial number and ultra info board which we saw on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. Plus you have some animated watch faces now. Number 3, the next feature is something that I've been using quite a lot, the double pinch gesture. Now I know Apple did it first with their watch, but Samsung had it in accessibility settings, so who came first, chicken or egg? Puck, puck, puck. You decide. But it's good to see Samsung brought pinch features in settings. So when you're riding and you get a phone call, all you got to do is double pinch to answer that important call and then double pinch to decline the call. Or if you're listening to music, you can either double pinch to play or pause the music. Also, if you get a call that you don't want to answer, all you got to do is shake the wrist to dismiss the call. Number 4 is messages. In WhatsApp or Instagram, it now has suggested replies option. It uses AI to analyze the conversation and it will suggest replies based on the last 4 to 5 messages. And it works mostly when the conversation is in English. Also, for the AI suggested reply to work, you should have a Samsung phone that supports Galaxy AI. Now, I've mostly added the features which are practical to use. Now, the most important thing, software updates. See, Samsung doesn't specify the year of updates you get with a particular watch series, but long ago they promised 4 years of updates for their every smartwatch. Again, some sources say that you will get 3 OS updates and 4 security updates for the Watch FE. Any case, where other smartwatch manufacturers don't even know you after 1 year, here at least you will get 3 to 4 years of updates. Guaranteed. Again, you might ask why updates are so important in a watch. Well, apart from the above mentioned features, Samsung watches also get tap to pay. So you can use your smartwatch to make payment. Now, it's probably the only watch in India that lets you do it as of now. And this update just came last year. So if your watch didn't have updates pending, you wouldn't have gotten this feature. So updates are important when you get a real smartwatch. Now, before we head to the conclusion and you get out to buy this watch, hold your horses. Here's the big catch. The Watch FE has 247 mAh battery, just like the Galaxy Watch 4. So if you use it, it just gets through the day. You will have to charge the watch before you go to sleep. On a very light day, when you're not doing any workout, it goes about 1 full day, but then again, you have to charge it in the morning. In One UI 5, the battery drain was way too much, but after the One UI 6 update, the battery drain is kind of balanced now, but overall, you only get 1 to 1.5 days of battery life. Now, in terms of charging, we tested it. It took about 1 hour 45 minutes to go from 8% to 100%, and usually, remember this, proper smartwatches only have 1 to 2 days of battery life. You should be aware of this con before you buy them. There are exceptions like OnePlus Watch, but just leave them for this example. Now, so far it seems, wow, nice, a new Samsung watch is available at an affordable price. But what are the things that this Watch FE misses? So if you see the specs, the Galaxy Watch FE has the exact specs like the Galaxy Watch 5, but with a smaller battery. Now, I know many of you might be thinking that if the Watch FE is similar to Watch 4 and during sales, Watch 4 sells for 6,000, why go out of the way and spend 4,000 more on this? First of all, this is slightly faster than the Watch 4 because of newer hardware, and this will get extra 3 to 4 years of update. Watch 4 will only get 1 year of update. But again, if your budget is too tight, then you can consider the Watch 4, but I would recommend spend extra and get the Watch FE. And top of all, get this, because this is a real smartwatch. It has Wear OS, so you can download apps from the Play Store, answer or decline calls, reply to notifications with voice typing, have built-in GPS, and many other things that a smartwatch should have. And I've seen in India, people usually buy cheap smartwatches, like the average buying price of a smartwatch is 1700 to 1800 rupees. In that budget, you only get a display that is big. It's not a smartwatch. I would recommend in that price, get a normal classic watch. But if you want a smartwatch, save money and buy something around 5 to 10,000 price bracket. You will have a much better experience and reliable tracking. On that note, this is me signing off. See you in the next video. Pew, pew, pew. Share this with people who are looking to buy a smartwatch.